This might look like regular baked chicken to y'all, but this right here is a delicacy in my hometown. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chef Ken with Cajun Creole Cuisine. We back again in these YouTube streets. Today, I got something real special for y'all. Now, most people will look at this dish and will probably say, this ain't much. It is on the cheaper side, which is a great thing, right? But in the 337, this right here is a delicacy. So I'm gonna show y'all a real easy way on how to make it. And it's real cheap. It could be a dish during the week for minimal money. So it's just a win all across the board. All right, at this point, we're getting to the chicken. I got 5 leg quarters. I'm going in with 2 generous capfuls of avocado oil, okay? You can use whatever kind of oil you want. I try to stay away from the seed oils. And right here, I got a makeshift blend. Just salt, black pepper, garlic, cayenne, and that's basically the base of this. Go ahead and mix it up. It's better to use your hands if you can too, you know. Right here, I'm going in with a little bit of Cajun, all right? I call it that Cajun yum yum. Make sure your seasoning is all around every piece of this chicken, even under the skin. And now we're gonna prepare the pan. We have an onion and a bell pepper. Now we're about to get the pan ready to go in the oven. The first thing we do is add the peppers. Next, we add the onions. We got the onions and peppers on the pan. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put the chicken right over the onions and peppers. Make sure they're not touching either, have them kind of separated. And then we put it in the oven, 350, 40 minutes. And right after that, we're gonna put our rice on. Y'all know how to cook rice, right?
A few moments later.
God, it smells good. All right, so one of the things we're gonna do is get this juice out of here first. All right, so right now I'm just trying to get the juices out of here without everything falling in the bowl. We're collecting these juices and we're gonna put them on the side for the rice. And we're gonna make that next. And right here, you're gonna see me checking the temperature. Right here, the temperature is about 188. So what we're gonna do next, we're gonna use the leftover oil on the pan and we're gonna baste the chicken with it. So we're gonna baste it in its own oils. And right here, you can see me just scavenging the pan, you know, trying to get everything you can from the pan. Next, we're gonna skim some of this oil off the top and continue to baste the chicken in chicken fat, AKA smolts, I think is what it's called, right? So we're gonna baste all of the chicken, make sure it's not dry. And then we're gonna throw it back in the oven at a higher temperature this time, 400, 20 minutes. But this time I don't think I went the whole 20. I think I went about 16 minutes on this. Cook it as long as you like, you know. I like it to be nice and tender, fall apart, but crispy on the outside, right? So this is 16 minutes later, 400. Take a look at that. Chicken looking incredible. All right, so this chicken is ready now. We're gonna put this on the side. And then we're gonna get ready to start our rice, all right? But first, we got this pan right here, all right? Do not overlook this part. It's a lot of great flavor left out on this pan. And what you're gonna see me doing right here is trying to get as much of that good flavor off this pan as I can. And then we're gonna add it to that bowl of juices that we had earlier. And we're gonna use that as a base to make the rice. All right, guys, so for this, I'm gonna be using a cast iron skillet. You can really use whatever you want here. So I go in with the drippings and everything. Now I'm gonna go in with a half a stick of butter. And then I'm going in with some diced pimentos, okay? You can find this at any grocery store. And right here, this is that same blend that I seasoned the chicken with. I went ahead and added that as well. And right here, I added just a little touch of chicken bouillon. That's an optional ingredient, but to me, it always just enhances the flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this saute a little bit until the butter melts. And once that butter melts, then we're gonna start to add some of that cooked rice. All right, so once we got everything melted and fully incorporated, now we're gonna start to add our white rice. All right. Just go ahead and break it up. And get that little demi-glaze on every piece of rice. Keep stirring till your hand get tired. So you added the seasoning from the chicken, plus it already has the drippings from the chicken. So it should have plenty seasoning, but at this point you can taste it. If you need more, at this point you add it. And if it's seasoned perfect, then you're done. You got seasoned rice. Now we're gonna go ahead and plate it up, and that's it, baby. Enjoy. Oh yeah, this might look like regular baked chicken to y'all, but this right here is a delicacy in my hometown. You can do whatever with this. You can cook this on a regular day. You can serve this as a plate lunch. Straight gas, I'm telling you. I love y'all. I'm out.